¡Uy!
¿Sí viste? Eso sí.
Just a heads up, the following video features a doll, so if you're hoping for a good night's sleep, you might want to skip this one. There's little information about the video itself, but it appears to have been recorded years ago, as the footage quality is far from high definition. However, what unfolds in the video more than makes up for its lack of clarity, as what's captured is undeniably unsettling. It begins with a child who is thrilled that the camera, which had been refusing to turn on, is finally working. Excited, they eagerly share the news with their mother while filming. The child then rushes to tell their sister, still recording. But what happens next has left viewers deeply unsettled. Take a look.
Mami, mira, ya aprendí a grabar, voltea. Sí. Ay, Yasmin, ya aprendí a grabar, enana. Ay, Michi, se me olvidó. Michi, voltea. Voltea. Ay, voltea. Michi, voltea.
Behind the child's sister, a doll's head perched on a dresser suddenly moves, but not just a slight shift, as if caused by a vibration. Instead, it rotates almost entirely before stopping, its gaze eerily locking onto the camera lens. What makes this even more unsettling is that the head turned right after the child repeatedly urged their sister to look at the camera. This has led many viewers to believe that something paranormal was caught on film. Some speculate that an entity attached to the doll mistook the child's call as being directed at them. Of course, as with most eerie footage, there's no definitive answer. Was this truly a supernatural event, or is there another explanation? I'll leave that up to you. Swanee and Call, a married couple, have been dealing with unsettling paranormal activity in their home. They recently posted a video that many believe captures some of the most intense poltergeist activity ever recorded. However, this isn't the first time they've experienced something like this. Before moving, they had similar encounters, leading many to believe they are being followed by a supernatural force. Viewers speculate that a malevolent entity has attached itself to them, haunting them wherever they go. While the couple hasn't confirmed this theory, they are convinced that the events in their latest video were anything but normal. According to them, they were watching a horror movie with a friend when strange things started happening. Afterward, they reviewed security footage, only to find something even more disturbing. Midway through the video, their friend noticed a stuffed bear on the couch move by itself. He pointed it out, but the couple dismissed it. Then, a shadowy figure briefly appeared behind the couch before vanishing. Alarmed, they searched the room, but found nothing. Moments later, objects in the living room started moving on their own. Fearing for their safety, they ran out of the house. Just as they left, the door mysteriously slammed shut. This chilling moment left them shaken and searching for answers. Many believe they are being haunted, and until more footage is released, the true nature of these events remains a mystery.
No, mijo, esto tenemos que subirlo. Esto, mijo, uy, si es que hay alguien que sabe de estas cosas, que nos ayude.
Yo me quiero ir.
No. Mira, la sombra blanca, ¿sí la viste?
Sí, pero ahí yo fue que ya comencé a sentirme mal.
¿Por qué?
Porque mira, a ver, eso yo sí lo vi claramente, así, de reojo.
Oye, ¿por qué se me...
Mira, sí,
¡Uy!
¿Sí viste? Eso sí. Eso sí.
¡Uy, mira,
Yo no
loco!
sabía para dónde ir. Te lo
¡Uy,
juro.
miren!
Yo no sabía qué era, yo pensaba que era...
Behind the couch where their friend had been sitting, a dark, shadowy figure briefly appeared before vanishing. Unsure of what they had just seen, they began searching for any explanation. But as they moved around the room, the situation escalated. Suddenly, objects in the living room started moving on their own. Frightened, they rushed out of the house, leaving the door behind them. What happened next, after the door mysteriously shut on its own, has left them utterly baffled.
Es que estábamos con la luz del televisor,
Claro.
como que estuviéramos en el cine. Yo digo,
Uy,
no,
uy,
Mira,
¡Uy!
ahí me tiraron la botella.
Sí, la botella.
Ahí me
¡La
tiraron la
botella!
botella, ahí me tiraron la botella y yo de una salí corriendo.
No, yo te lo juro que yo no aguanto un día. Mira, se cayó el
Uy,
peluche
no,
ahí.
no,
Yo no aguanto un día
Pero
más.
uy, mira, ¿sí ves la luz que pasa
Mira,
por ahí?
ahí, la puerta de alguien como la tenía trancada. No podía
Mira,
pasar.
mira, siempre ve, uy,
mira.
¿sí ves?
Sí.
Ahí pasa.
del susto. ¿Sí es lo que me pasó del susto?
Mira, mira.
Uy, hasta el cuadro, Dios mío santo. Oye, pero ¿por qué se cayó todo?
No sé, ahí nosotros nos fuimos, nosotros no nos íbamos a quedar ahí.
Mira lo que pasó ahí, mira lo que pasó ahí. Mira eso, mira eso.
Cerraron la puerta. No sé si hay algo o alguien que nos está haciendo asustar, pero te lo juro que yo ya no aguanto.
Estábamos solos en la casa, bro.
Mira, ahí están las luces.
Many viewers are convinced this was a genuine paranormal event. Even more unsettling is the idea that something is relentlessly following the couple, no matter where they go.
La sangre de Cristo tiene poder.
Mira ahí la maleta, mira. Mira cómo la van arrastrando. Mira
¿Por qué
cómo
no
se la van
oraron,
arrastrando.
hermano? ¿Por qué no se pusieron a orar?
Cambiémonos de casa.
Tienen que
No,
orar.
que eso ya.
No, eso de ley, eso de ley. Uy, pero ese peluche, Dios mío.
Mira, como que lo están jalando, ¿sí ves?
Es como que se para de cabeza,
Ese es el
¿qué?
peluche que te regaló Juan. Y el que tú dañaste, ¿ves?
Mira, ¿sí viste lo que pasó aquí?
Mira,
¿Sí viste?
Ahí pasa, ahí pasa.
Sí. Mira.
mira esa lucecita. Mira, es
Yo
como,
supe
es como,
que no
como que
iba.
fuera que algo
Yo,
pasa.
eso nosotros no lo vimos porque estábamos afuera.
Estábamos afuera.
Pero es como que algo pasa. Date cuenta que es como que. Mira, ¿ves?
Mira, ahí va.
Until they release more footage, these eerie occurrences remain unexplained, leaving their followers with only speculation. But whether real or not, the video is undeniably chilling. Taylor P. submitted the following photo, stating that they found it online with very little context. The only caption provided reads, "A young man takes a photo behind an old building and gets photobombed by someone inside." While the caption suggests a person unintentionally appeared in the background, the eerie figure doesn't resemble a human at all. To Taylor, it looks more like a ghostly presence than an actual person. Since the caption mentions that the photo was taken in front of an old building, there's a possibility that something other than a person was captured in the image. The shadowy figure doesn't quite resemble a typical photobomber, raising questions about its true nature. Could this be evidence of something paranormal? Or is it simply a stranger who happened to be inside the building at the right moment? With so little information available, the mystery remains unsolved. What do you think was really caught in this eerie photograph? Facebook user Meg Wolfgang shared a video hoping someone could explain the eerie event captured in the footage. While playing with her kittens, Meg unknowingly recorded something unsettling. At the time, she didn't notice anything unusual, but upon reviewing the footage later, she realized something strange had been caught on camera. Meg writes, "I wanted to share this video, which I've had for years, to hear others' thoughts. I recorded it around 2008 or 2009. In the footage, you can see a dresser barely raised off the ground. Something reaches out from underneath, snatching the kitten's toy. At the same time, a faint voice seems to whisper, 'Leave me.' When I first filmed it, I didn't hear or see anything unusual. Here is the video she captured. something appears to be lurking beneath the dresser, though its exact nature is difficult to determine. According to Meg, she can't shake the feeling that this might be a physical manifestation of something supernatural. The way it moves, its eerie appearance, and the faint whisper heard in the background all add to the unsettling nature of the footage. Most viewers agree with Meg, believing that the video captures something beyond explanation. However, as with many mysterious recordings, the final judgment is left to you. For now, Meg's video remains an unsolved mystery.